Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2023 Cadillac XT4 Sport. As with all of my reviews, I'm going to cover all of the ins and outs and take this thing on a thorough drive. We've got a whole lot of stuff to cover, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start her up and let her run. The Cadillac XT4 was first introduced for the 2019 model year. Developed on an exclusive compact SUV architecture, it was Cadillac's first entry into the industry's fastest growing luxury segment, designed to attract younger buyers. Overall, the XT4 delivers an expressive design with confident performance, relatively spacious accommodations, and tons of technology. It most directly competes against the Volvo XC40, BMW X3, Mercedes-Benz GLB class, Acura RDX, and the Audi Q3. The most recent major changes to the XT4 came in 2021, with the addition of wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a standard power liftgate on the premium luxury and sport trims, standard heated, power-adjustable, power-folding, and driver's-side auto-dimming outside mirrors on the premium luxury and sport, and standard red brake calipers on the sport. For 2023, the XT4 continues pretty much unchanged. There's a couple of new exterior color options and more standard safety features on the luxury trim. All in all, there's 8 exterior colors to choose from, with this example being finished in Argent Silver Metallic. There are 3 trim levels of the XT4 to choose from, including the $37,490 Luxury, the $41,390 Premium Luxury, and the $41,990 Sport. Those prices are with front-wheel drive, which is standard. A twin-clutch decoupling all-wheel drive system is available for an additional $2,500. The Sport features a gloss black mesh grille inspired by Cadillac's V-Series models, as well as gloss black window moldings, unique taillights, and specific sport alloy wheel choices. Luxury and premium luxury models feature grilles with bright metallic accents, satin aluminum window moldings, and satin chrome accented door handles. The door handles in the premium luxury are also illuminated. All trims feature advanced LED lighting technology front and rear, with front LED low and high beam headlamps and an LED illuminated light blade for the daytime running lamps. LED front cornering lamps are standard on the Sport and optional on the premium luxury. This example includes over $13,000 of optional extras, making it a great example of everything the XT4 has to offer. Some of the major packages shown here include the Comfort and Convenience Package, Enhanced Visibility Package, Technology Package, Driver Assist Package, and the Cold Weather Package. This example also has the dealer-installed Onyx package, which includes a black surround grille, gloss black 20-inch wheels, and monochrome Cadillac emblems. Some additional options you'll notice include an upgraded infotainment system with navigation and a premium Bose sound system and a dual-pane power sunroof. The total MSRP including destination is $57,510. The XT4 Sport comes standard with 18-inch alloy wheels and 235/60 all-season tires. 20-inch wheels wrapped in 245/45 all-season tires are optional, with 3 different styles to choose from. These gloss black wheels are part of the Onyx package. The XT4 utilizes an electro-hydraulically controlled braking system, which replaces a conventional vacuum-based power assist design with a compact electric motor and offers on-demand braking power for more efficient braking performance. Additional benefits of the system include brake fade assistance in demanding conditions such as descending steep grades and panic braking assistance to provide greater braking pressure in emergency situations. The brakes include 4-wheel internally ventilated discs that span 12.6 inches in front and 12.4 inches in the rear. They're clamped down by single piston calipers. With this setup, the XT4 is able to stop from 60 miles an hour in about 126 feet with a good solid pedal feel. The XT4 introduced an all-new compact SUV architecture that delivers the refinement you'd expect with plenty of sportiness. Thanks in large part to the incorporation of press-hardened high-strength steel, the chassis is robust, stiff, and comparatively lightweight, enabling a high degree of suspension tuning that enhances driver feedback and the overall feeling of solidity. The steering offers sport and nimble driving behavior. Its variable assist electric system connects with a solid mounted front cradle and a lateral cross brace that adds stiffness to the overall vehicle structure. It provides a firmer foundation for the steering system that, in turn, reduces the vehicle motions when the steering wheel is turned for a more direct feel. The XT4 is a lot of fun to drive. It's certainly more athletic feeling than the larger XT5. The XT4 also features a tuned vibration absorber that's integrated into the airbag behind the steering wheel. It's designed to help mitigate road and powertrain vibrations that can make their way up the steering column, leading to a more comfortable feel for the steering wheel and an enhanced perception of structural solidity. Rebound springs used with the McPherson strut front suspension enables a more refined calibration of the struts for reduced body roll and weight transfer during acceleration. The 5-link rear independent suspension is mounted on a fully isolated rear subframe that effectively dampens road noise at the rear of the vehicle. On the XT4 Sport, a sophisticated active sport suspension with continuous damping control is standard, which delivers the highest levels of ride control and isolation, not to mention enhanced stability. The system provides variable damping for the front and rear suspensions. It uses sensors to monitor the road and your inputs, adjusting damping for each wheel 500 times per second. On smoother roads, continuous damping control automatically adjusts to the softest setting to provide greater isolation and ride comfort. On more varied roads and during spirited driving, the system adjusts the vehicle's roll, pitch, and vertical motions to maintain superior levels of handling and stability. It's a difference you can really feel, an awesome balance between sport and comfort. The XT4's available twin-clutch all-wheel drive system improves traction and control where it matters the most. It works by independently controlling the delivery of torque to each rear wheel, based on road conditions. In inclement conditions, the system can reduce torque to a wheel where slip is detected, diverting it to a wheel with greater traction. On dry roads, it provides additional control around curves by sending torque to the outside wheel instead of the inside wheel that is experiencing more traction-enhancing downward force. Within the Drive Mode Select system, it can also be decoupled entirely from the rear axle to enhance efficiency. All XT4s are powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and propelled by a 9-speed automatic transmission. The engine develops 235 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 258 pound-feet of torque between 1,500 and 4,000 RPM. In my experience, accelerating to 60 miles per hour from a dead stop takes about 7 seconds, which is slower than several of its competitors. I was pretty surprised by this as the XT4 never felt underpowered. The engine has good response overall with minimal lag, and the quickness of the transmission keeps it within its sweet spot of the power band. The way this thing is set up makes it feel quicker than it really is. Overall curb weight for this example is 3,971 pounds, with 58% of that weight being over the front wheels. The engine is built using aluminum for the block and head and features an innovative double overhead cam tri-power valve train with 4 valves per cylinder that enables the valves to switch between 2 different lift heights to better balance power and efficiency on demand. Active fuel management is included with this as well, which can disable 2 of the cylinders in light load conditions to further conserve fuel. A unique camshaft design works with electromagnet actuators that shift a movable shaft with different cam lobes. As your throttle input changes, the lobes shift imperceptibly between the 3 operating modes. There's some other pretty cool facts about this engine too. For example, an active thermal management system uses targeted engine cooling to improve engine performance and efficiency. The use of an electric water pump eliminates the drag of a conventional engine-driven pump. It also enables continual cabin heating, even when the engine is off during a stop-start event. The exhaust manifold is integrated into the cylinder head, which helps recover exhaust heat for faster engine and transmission warm-up and quicker response from the twin-scroll turbocharger. Like most new vehicles nowadays, standard auto start-stop technology automatically stops the engine in stop-and-go traffic under certain conditions to reduce fuel consumption. Of course, you can deactivate this feature upon startup if you prefer. Direct fuel injection is standard, with a compression ratio of 10:1. As far as fuel economy, the XT4 is rated between 24 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway with front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive drops that a bit to 22 miles per gallon and 29 miles per gallon respectively. During my week of driving, I averaged around 24 miles per gallon. The XT4 was actually the first Cadillac to get GM's innovative Hydra-matic 9-speed automatic transmission with electronic precision shift. Along with it being quick shifting and responsive, it offers a lot of cool tech. A wide 7.6:1 overall ratio and 2 overdrive gears. There's also a set of paddle shifters on the steering wheel if you wanted to change gears manually. The overall design of the transmission is a space-saving combination of 5 planetary gear sets, 4 stationary clutches, and 3 rotating clutches. For smoothness, the clutch is engaged in one gear at exactly the same time as it's released from another, while a freewheeling shift in first to second upshifts contributes to greater refinement at lower vehicle speeds. This transmission also introduced a new torque converter technology that delivers smooth takeoff. The thickness of the converter was minimized, keeping the overall width of the engine and transmission as narrow as possible for packaging advantages. A unique accumulator within the transmission stores energy for almost imperceptible engine restarts, while the transmission software calibrated for those restarts further contributes to smoother takeoffs when the auto start-stop system is active. In the center console, there's a drive mode button that lets you toggle between Tour, all-wheel drive, Sport, and off-road. In the latter 2 modes, different vehicle parameters such as all-wheel drive torque split, powertrain response, traction control, steering firmness, and the continuous damping system is adapted accordingly. The XT4's interior is reminiscent of the larger XT5, almost as if it was just repackaged into a more compact layout. While I haven't had the chance to check out one of these in its standard configuration, I will say that the quality of materials in this example is first rate. The interior surfaces are wide and horizontal in orientation, emphasizing an efficient use of space and giving off a more open feeling. Like all of Cadillac's newest models, the interior is assembled in a layered design that offers nice attention to detail, while available cut and sewn wrapped panels add to the luxury vibe. During my week of driving, I never noticed any obtrusive creaks or rattles. It's a very quiet interior overall. However, opting for the larger 20-inch wheels does introduce a bit of extra road noise. An 8-way power driver's seat with 4-way power lumbar is standard on the Sport, along with a 6-way power passenger seat with 4-way power lumbar and synthetic leather seating surfaces. Genuine leather is added with the comfort and convenience package, along with an 8-way power passenger seat, front massaging seats, and ventilated front seats. The driver's seat has memory presets for a handful of features on the Premium, Luxury, and Sport. As far as comfort, I thought the seats were very supportive overall. I felt they were actually more comfortable than the XT5 Sport I drove a while back. When opting for the comfort and convenience package, you not only get the genuine leather upholstery, but you have perforated inserts, unique stitching, and leather wrapping on the instrument panel, console, and door trim. You can get the leather in 3 colors, including jet black with cinnamon stitching, light wheat and jet black with red stitching, and Sedona and jet black with black stitching. A 7-speaker audio system is standard on all XT4s. However, this example has an optional Bose 13-speaker Centerpoint surround sound system. It offers a fuller, higher quality studio-like sound that never gets old. The latest Cadillac user experience interface offers functionality, connectivity, and personalization. In the center console, there's a rotary controller with jog functionality, which complements conventional buttons and touchscreen redundancy to offer more ways to interact with the system. The 8-inch touchscreen is capacitive touch just like a smartphone for ease of use. As far as your phone, there's one-touch pairing with near-field communication technology, as well as available 15-watt wireless charging and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Cadillac connected apps allow you to keep track of everything that's important to you during the daily routine. A 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot is also available. In addition to the climate controls in the center stack, you can also control climate from the infotainment system. A dual-zone system is standard. An air ionizer system is optional. With the cold weather package, you get heated front seats, heated rear seats, and a heated steering wheel. Lastly, with the technology package, you get a larger 8-inch color driver's information display within the instrument cluster, as well as a power tilting and telescoping steering wheel, a heads-up display, and the wireless phone charger. The XT4 is packed with a number of passive and active safety systems. It also offers a lot of additional driver assistance technologies. For starters, there's dual-stage front airbags, knee and seat-mounted side impact airbags for the driver and front passenger, and head curtain airbags for all outboard seating positions. A high-definition rear-vision camera is standard, along with automatic emergency braking, forward collision alert, rear park assist, front pedestrian braking, and a safety alert driver's seat. Lane change alert with side blind zone alert and rear cross traffic alert are standard on the Premium, Luxury, and Sport. A tire fill alert system is also standard. With the optional driver awareness package, you get a following distance indicator, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, and IntelliBeam automatic high beam control. The driver assist package adds adaptive cruise control, enhanced automatic emergency braking, and reverse automatic braking. The enhanced visibility package adds rear pedestrian alert, a rear camera mirror with a rear camera mirror washer, high-definition surround vision, and automatic parking assist with braking. The latter two packages require you to first get the driver awareness package. For its size, the XT4 has a surprisingly roomy rear seat, with the ability to sit 5 people. The optional panoramic sunroof is a must-have option, as it allows so much natural light inside and creates a space that feels larger than it actually is. Like the front, there's soft padding on the doors with accent stitching and chevron logos on the backrests. But the lower pockets are only big enough for a small water bottle. Just about the only thing missing back here is the ability to recline the backrest, which certainly isn't a deal breaker, but it is a feature that's starting to become more and more common in this segment. That being said, the seat itself is comfortable, and the outboard positions are heated when equipped with the cold weather package. There's adjustable headrests on the outboard seats, and a fold-down armrest that can be used if no one is sitting in the middle. The rear seat should accommodate taller people pretty well. I'm 5 foot 10 inches and I had plenty of room left over. In the back of the center console, you'll find adjustable air vents, the seat heater controls, and both USB and C charge ports. Other rear seat amenities include overhead grip handles, LED lighting, and microphones for the hands-free phone system. Of course, there's latch child seat anchors built into all 3 rear seating positions. A hands-free power liftgate is standard on the Premium, Luxury, and Sport, which makes opening and closing easier when your arms are full. You simply stand behind the XT4 and wave your foot underneath the rear bumper, at which point a sensor recognizes the motion and opens the liftgate. At night, an LED logo is projected on the ground so you can better see where the sensor is. You can also adjust the opening height of the liftgate to make it easier for you to reach or to account for low ceilings. Inside the cargo area, you'll find a generous amount of space. The 60/40 split second row seat has the ability to fold flat with the cargo floor for a nearly seamless transition with the seat backs and a minimal gap between them. One thing I wish it had was a remote fold feature so you can do everything from the back like some competitors. Behind the second row seats, you have 22.5 cubic feet worth of space. With everything folded, you have a total of 48.9 cubic feet of space. Underneath the floor, you'll find additional storage space for roadside assistance gear, a tire inflator kit, and space for an available temporary spare tire. Other cargo area amenities include LED lights on either side panel, as well as cargo hooks and D-rings for easy securing of items. A 12-volt power outlet can be found on the right side panel. A cargo area organizer is available, as is a horizontal cargo net. The privacy cover is standard on the Premium, Luxury, and Sport. Storage space throughout the rest of the interior is pretty generous too. The center armrest flips up to reveal a compartment with a removable tray, plus phone storage or the available wireless phone charger. There's a covered compartment in the front of the center console with media connections and a 12-volt power outlet, as well as 2 cup holders and pockets on the sides of the center console. There's a large locking glove box that features a soft opening lid, lower door pockets in the front and rear, front seat back storage, and additional cup holders in the rear armrest. Well everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed the in-depth look at the 2023 Cadillac XT4. Don't forget to leave a like down below because it really helps the videos a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing so because of course, there's always a lot more content where that came from. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.